Orlamar back with another Grand Arena video. 3v3 again. My opponent Mola Liza. Take a look at his roster and his stats. Not very many offensive wins or defensive wins, but looks like he's going to be defense heavy. We've got some relic characters. Let's sort by speed. Fastest character CLS 227. Okay, so that just kind of says that I can just set my Darth Revan on defense and set it and forget it. So I do like to put in some kind of tricky teams too anyway. I mean, I could just put level 1s in here and be fine, but may as well make a challenge. But excuse me. So in the back we put these really weak teams. And then a set negotiator on defense. His fleet's nothing to worry about either, so I figure we'll stop him there too. We can try to stop him wherever we can. So, and it's our first auto set, it looks like. Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan, and CLS. Vader, crew, and 5s it looked like. And then Anakin, Rex, Shakti, Yoda lead with Padme. Interesting. So let's try this Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan team. Let's take in my Jedi Knight Revan team, and we will, I don't know, direct focus Luke, I guess, because I can't assist on Darth Revan. I could have increased his cooldown, so maybe that would have helped a little bit, but whatever. Their teams are so slow that I don't really have to worry about what I do in these matchups. So Luke's kind of tanky here. He's not going down fast, but they don't. If he doesn't take any turns, it's no threat to me. I can just take as many turns as I want and just take them out slowly. So there they got the fear up with Revan or Darth Revan. Let's take him out real quick. Perfect. Let's focus Jedi Knight Revan. We're still going to have to go through Savior yet, so I do have a little bit of time to recover some protection. I got most of it back on Jolie, but I'm missing some on Yoda now. Probably should have swapped turn meter there with Jolie, but whatever. Now we'll call Yoda to assist, which will finish him off. 53 banners, so we did lose one banner. But again, my opponent's not going to be able to clear one of my zones even, so I don't really have to worry too much about banners. So Padme against this Vader team. We'll do the AoE early to get protection up so we can start avoiding some debuffs. We cannot resist Vader's basic, and we cannot resist Crew's stun. Of course, Vader gets his Merciless Massacre up and dispels our protection, and then hits us with some debuffs. So it looks like we are going to lose some banners here. Tried to dispel that speed down just so we can start going. I know we're going to get those dots back up again, and it kind of heals up Vader, but I don't really care that much. Let's go all in on Crew now. Let's see if we can get him down. Oh no, we might be missing some health on Anakin. Yeah, 51 banners. We were missing health on Anakin, but we got full protection on Padme. So normally I would go for the bottom zone first, but I know exactly what teams are in the bottom or behind the bottom zone just because it's an auto set, so I can look at the next 3 characters on his roster, so I don't really have to worry about not knowing what's back there. So I wanted to go for the tougher teams first to get use my good teams on them. We'll take care of this 2 girls, 1 Night Sister team. So both Basilas and Asajj. Let's just try to slow things down because I wanted protection back, but we didn't quite get there. 53 looked like. This Anakin team. So these auto sets are a little bit tough because you don't really know what's going to work well with them. Like there's that Jedi training Rey with Geobrood Alpha. That's going to be kind of interesting. And then this Anakin team, I don't even know what to do. I can use my Newt probably for it. Hopefully his AoE doesn't take out Newt too quickly, but that extortion should help. We're going to focus mostly on Anakin here because we don't want to get the others down below 50% health to trigger Anakin's bonus turns. They are all Galactic Republic enemies, so we're going to have some trouble, so his attacks will do 100% more damage on his bonus attacks. The issue I'm having here right away that I see is that Shock T is going to be countering quite frequently, and that's going to be dispelling the taunt from Magna Guard. So I get the taunt up again. They dispelled our extortion. Let's get it back up there. We can do an AoE, heal up Newt. Rex did a big hit, but there's only one clone, so it didn't do that much damage to Magna Guard. We do want to get him out sooner rather than later, so he's gone now. AoE kills Newt, not great. Let's extort Anakin, and then it looks like we won't have time to recover any protection, so 52 banners, we'll take it. So let's do this droid or HK team with GBA and JTR. So we'll just overkill it with Palpatine, Vader, Thrawn. I should have enough teams for the back. So let's just take out HK right away. I got into this battle and I didn't realize that Geobrood Alpha didn't have his unique Zeta. So I probably could have just Vader soloed this and saved Thrawn and Palpatine for the back, but whatever. So yeah, he has the lead Zeta but not the unique. That's kind of interesting choice on a Gear 12 Brood Alpha. This Yoda team with Padme, I've got Geos left, I've got Bastila left, I've got Shock T left. I think we can probably do Shock T here, and the problem is this gets a little tricky because it's Padme's unique that that allows or gives bonus protection when somebody attacks out of turn. So with that, we don't have to worry about it as much against Boba, so we just want to get him out of here before he does a big hit on somebody. And there he did his first special, which lost some protection for a couple of our characters. Hopefully we'll have time to regain that here. Let's get rid of Padme so that our attacks out of turn don't give them bonus protection anymore. Trying to slow it down. Of course, he gets a hit on Shock T then, and we're just not going to be able to slow it down enough. So 52 banners. And we've got Tarkin lead. We've got Juhani lead. Oh, wonderful. This is going to be so much fun. I was able to go into these pretty quickly because I kind of had a plan for them. I knew that with this Talzin team, I wanted to take my Bastila team. In case she does get her special off, I want to be able to resist the plague. So we were able to get her out before she took a turn, and then got Maul out before he took a turn. Now we just got to take out Jolie, but we do have her bonus protection, so we can just chew through him slowly. He doesn't get any bonuses from the Revan lead or Bastila battle meditation, so he's pretty easy to take out. 54 banners for that one. Then there's this feat that to kill 6 characters in 2 weeks with a First Order Stormtrooper variant, which would be First Order Executioner would be my only option for that. And of course with an auto set, he set all his top tunes, and my First Order is not very strong. I thought with how slow these teams were, I might be able to control this well enough. So I decided to go in with first order against this team. With the 2-turn stuns, I thought I can maybe keep them under control. But unfortunately, Candace has tenacity down there. I couldn't land a stun on him. So that kind of sucks because then he gets his 3 hits in and we're almost dead with Kylo Ren unmasked. Now we got to do a big hit, and this is just not going well. If we had Cruise Zeta, we might have been able to do it because we could recover some protection then. But the taunt kind of hurt because then I had to stun Kanan with the 2-turn stun, which I could have used against one of the other two. But I just ended up quitting out of that matchup. Should have just scrapped it and waited for the next round to try to get some kills with them. But I thought this was a good time because I'm not too worried about banners. I mean, I always like to get high banner counts no matter what, but it's not like I need them for the win. So I was counting on Ness to get a win for me as well. And actually, I probably could have taken first order against this team now that I think about it. Too late. So the problem is with these Gear 12 characters, they might hit too hard to nest solo, and a lot of them might not get buffs up fast enough for Nest to ramp up her damage. If I had Gear 12 Nest, I would definitely solo this, but mine's Gear 11, so I brought Kira in. Just cost me 3 banners that way. So we'll get 52 there. But having spent first order, I didn't want to have another loss because if I lose another battle, then I'm stretched pretty thin here. I've got Geos and Bounty Hunters left. Neither my Geos nor my Bounty Hunters are very good right now. My Geos just got better. I was finally able to complete the Watt mission the other day, so that was good. And I'm getting 2 shards for my guild now with my alt in there, so that helps. But we're gonna save our heal from Brood Alpha here till the end because I don't want them to do more damage and then have us lose banners because of it. And with Kanan, I know he's tanky enough and we inflict enough debuffs constantly that he should take a little bit to get down, so we should be able to get the heal. And there we go. And then let's call the Brute to assist, 34 banners. So would have been 54, but we tried something stupid. So Bounty Hunters, Bosk, Django, and Mando. I don't know if Mando's better here or Boba is, but I've got the Zeta on Mando now, which I love his Zeta with the turn meter gain. So I like to use it whenever I can. And let's annihilate or vaporize Juhani. That's always fun. Quick battle, 54 banners. Then his default fleet. And I've got my rebels here, as I usually bring them for offense. It's a pretty high GP fleet I'm going against, 500,000, so I just want to be a little bit careful and bring enough reinforcements just in case, but I shouldn't have a problem at all. I could probably do this without reinforcements, but I want to get rid of Vader so that we can lose the target lock. He's pretty tanky, obviously. Their Vader was relic, so that makes sense. We got stunned by Kylo Ren and masked. Interesting. So that's no fun. Took him out. Now, let's see, we could probably heal rather than reinforce to try to preserve some banners. So healing up Houndstooth, but then they reinforce and then take some more protection off Biggs. It looks like Biggs might be missing some health too, which is kind of a problem. I wish they had gotten a little less protection off him the first time, because that's one banner gone right there just for his health. We'll bring in a reinforcement, try to heal up some protection on Biggs, and I keep doing basics because I'm trying to get those target locks to heal up his protection. but it's not really happening. So we'll do an AoE assist. Man, can't talk tonight either. But got some protection back, got decent banners. My opponent's not going to attack, I'm pretty sure. So, and if he does, he won't get past my front walls. So I don't really even care to see the results. But collect a feat, and we're in 4th.